going to define the trade swing now. We have updated it to market is going to $84. This is an older version of the daily chart. We're just showing it to know the cycle top. The cycle top, we're looking at taking it to $84, but the market can go to $86 because the cycle top is between $86 and $88. We know we finished the A, we finished the B, and are bouncing now to attack the cycle top. Of course, we need aggravations or geopolitical, let's say, tension to drive oil prices higher. Market has done an A and a B is doing a C. We are moving out, attempting to take out this leading diagonal. This is again a delay chart. This is where now things become updated. This is the 4 hours. This is the same upper boundary of the leading diagonal that we're seeing here on the daily. All right. So this segregates into an A and a B. Leg B, higher degree leg B is now finished, definitely. We have an A and a B. We have a 1 and a 2. We have an internal 1 and a 2, 3, 4. Marx is doing the 5 right now as we speak. 5, of course, should at some point take you to reject level 1, which is $84. Is this going to be the 5 that takes you to this higher degree 3 and reject at $84? It depends on the projections that we get this week, and the projections that we get this week are just $84, $83.92. All right, so I would consider that we may not get to see $84 because tomorrow is the last trading day of the week, and if you have an open position, you want to take profit earlier than the end of the day to make sure that you have the money in. So there's going to be a lot of some sell pressure to the downside. But in reality, at some point next week, we're going to be seeing $84. We, of course, follow the flow. We close by the end of the day. We have the longs, I believe, since day before yesterday. We're attacking an internal level 3. It failed first time, bounced and broke above, and therefore we believe now we are going to $84. It takes it to the current 45 minutes. This is today's 45 minutes, just to know what we are breaking out of. The labels are, I believe, correct. There's an A and a B. There's a 1 and a 2 at that point. Internal 1 and 2, internal 3, 4, internal 5. High degree 3. This is the 4A in red, the 4B. If we see in red, that is finished, and at last, market is moving higher. About 48 hours ago, remember this level? We broke out of that level, crashed. Right? We have some very small traders who just take profits every 75 cents. I think. Okay, so but anyway, the direction is for higher movement up, and our hedge, of course, was way below level 3 or at level 3, so it was quite secure. At this point, so we still hold the longs, we're good. If we hold the longs, we're good. We just hold across the end of the week. Resistance one's at 82.20. We're just looking at resistance 2. This comes at 83.90. If we get it, fine. If we don't get it, we just close by the end of the day. If you wish to take the longs, we're going to be taking this live. We should be seeing now a motive wave, positive momentum, breakout of 4 to 5. That's going green to 5 in green, and therefore we should be seeing positive momentum on the 15 minutes. Most time frames are going to be showing positive momentum, and we should be showing a growing wave. Buy into it, just have the hedge at the same place or just below level 4, and we take it to target tomorrow. So this is, of course, 4 hours. We have a trigger. Are we getting a trigger on the day? I doubt. Not yet, of course. It's too early. No way. Not yet. All right, so we take it then to 2 hours. Check for triggers. We have a very good trigger on the 2 hours. This is an excellent, should be an excellent trigger. We're looking then at 1 hour. Maybe doing the trigger, but at this point anyway, we know exactly where to have our hedge and our stop. This is $79.64. Why here? Because this is the motive wave. You have a trigger here on the 2 hours and on the 1 hour at that point. I can actually move higher, but again, I don't want to be close to the market action. So this is $80, or the protective edge, $80 or $79.70. Take it now to 30 minutes. Same trigger is showing at this point on this. This is where we have the trigger. Let's mark it. This is the growth segment. All right, this is what we're going to be buying into. Take it now 15, take it 5. Same trigger is showing higher up now. Take it 5. Continuous positive momentum. Let's do visual segregation. We have a 1 and a 2 at this point. We probably have a continuous 3. There is no momentum indentation below level 1, so we probably have a continuous 3. So the best entry is $81.15. Can also include 50%, $81. I think that's it. We want to buy 50%, of course. And the hedge is $79.70. The entry is $81, 130, about $130 of risk. Very fair. And we are going to probably be seeing $82.36 tomorrow. That's it. If we get higher, of course, we take the higher profit, hopefully, and close out before the end of the week. Are there going to be geopolitical escalations across weekends? Is anybody's guess, sorry to say. But so far, the situation looks deflated or appears deflated, at least in the, I'm not sure. There could be a war, of course, going on between Lebanon and Israel, but someone here confirms that it's going to be on the 7th of July. All right, why? Because according to them, there are religious factors that could be factored into the decision. It's like the Shiites, they have a holy month where it's not permitted to wage war, and therefore, in a nutshell, of course, we're trying to do a summary of the news sources that we're looking at. Maybe correct, maybe not, but we want to take it into consideration. If this is the case, then at least we are not seeing escalations in the Middle East for another week, and we could have a bit of peace of mind until the 7th of July. This is when that holy month ends. All right, so probably no escalations across the end of the week. We'll want to close oil before the weekend and then consider to do the trade next week. Target is around $82.50. I don't believe we move higher, but of course we just close towards the end of the day. Moving higher would mean 200%. $82.80. All right, let's move to euro dollar. This is going to be the last trading issue we're going to be looking at today. If you have any questions or issues that you wish reviewed or revised, please notify the moderator so we could attend to them before we call it an end to our analysis today.